Whoever knew? Whoever knew we'd be up in this car? Whoever knew? Go out and die without you, but not without you. Can't live my life, not without you. Whoever knew? Whoever knew? I didn't even know how to talk to you.
Hey Royal Squad, so in today's video we are going to be making some hibachi chicken and steak for a special someone, great for Father's Day or any special occasion. Stay tuned and let me know if you guys do make this and tag us on Instagram if so. At the Royals with 2 E's _ Royals with 2 S's. So we have some shrimp, we have a steak, and we have 1 chicken breast. We have some butter, we have some cucumbers, some mushrooms, some peas and carrots, some soy sauce, some olive oil, some garlic salt, some seasoning salt, some Memphis seasoning, some pepper, some Old Bay, some garlic powder. We have some minced garlic, butter again. I don't know why I showed that. We have eggs. So those are all the ingredients that you need to make this. Also some white rice. So I have a pot of water on the stove and we're going to turn it on. And then we're going to pour the rice into the pot. Now we're moving into cutting up the vegetables. So we're going to be cutting the cucumber up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Now I will be cutting up the mushrooms and I will place them in a bowl as well. You do need quite a bit. The meal that I am cooking is for 2 people. I did not measure out anything, I just eyed it out. I'm going to be cutting my onions next. So now everything is chopped up. I'll be throwing away my trash and then moving on to the next step. So now we are going to place all the vegetables onto the grill to make sure they're nice and soft and nice. So when you get that soft consistency, that's how you know they are done. I probably cooked them for a good 10 to maybe 15 minutes. Keep stirring them or they will burn. Y'all, I did forget to put olive oil on there first, so you guys do need to do that step. I did forget, but put olive oil on the stove first before you add the vegetables so they don't burn or stick, how you can see in the video. Y'all see Didi, he popped his head in. He was trying to help me cook also. So the cucumbers are done, so I started putting them in a bowl. The onions are also done. So now we are moving on to seasoning the meat, and that will be the steak and the chicken breast. And that is seasoning salt that I am using, garlic salt, the Memphis, you cannot see it, but it is Memphis, garlic powder, and pepper. And you want to season both sides, poke holes in it, and then after that you are done with the meat. So now we are making our butter sauce. I have butter, and then I put garlic salt, some garlic powder, and some minced garlic. And then I'm going to place it in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds to get it like melted. Stir it up. Great consistent. Now put it to the side. Again, before you place your meat, put your olive oil on the stove so it does not burn. I did mess up on that part. If you can see, it's sticking. Now we're gonna let this cook for a good 20 minutes to 30 minutes. So right here I did cut a piece of meat to see if it was finished or not and to taste it. So now I'm adding the butter sauce on top of the steak and the chicken. And then now I will be cutting it up in strips, and then I will cut it up in like little blocks or squares. Also, I will be cutting this chicken up the same way I did the steak, but the chicken is a little bit harder to do. So I have some chicken, I did put it to the side, and now we are moving on to making the chicken fried rice. And crack your 2 eggs, scramble them up, and then add your rice, and then add your soy sauce, your peas and carrots. Stir, stir, stir until the rice is not white anymore. You want to see brown, so keep adding your soy sauce. It does not get too salty if you add too much. So, and then I also seasoned it with a little bit of salt too. And then your fried rice is already, it's finished up. It was that easy. Y'all, this was like my first time making fried rice, and I did not know it was that easy. Don't forget to add your chicken to your fried rice, because then it's not chicken fried rice. And then I did put it in little containers to get a mold for when I do plate the food. When I'm finished, you'll see. So now we are moving on to making the shrimp. I added some Old Bay, some garlic salt, and that was about it, and some garlic powder. And then just let it cook. That should take a good 5 to 10 minutes, and then it will be finished. Here comes the fun part. We are plating the fried rice, added some butter garlic. Then we'll be adding the steak, the chicken, the grilled onions, the mushrooms, the cucumbers. Second plate, same thing. We'll just be adding shrimp to this plate because Dee Dee is allergic to shrimp. So I put it on my plate and not his. And then here's your final look.
Whoever knew that we'll make it this far? Whoever knew? Whoever knew we'll be up in this car? Whoever knew? Go out and die without you, but not without you. You can live my life, babe, not without